ॐ श्री सिद्धिसुरीश्वर सद्गुरुभ्यो नमः। ॐ श्री सिद्धिसुरीश्वर सद्गुरुभ्यो नमः। ॐ श्री सिद्धिसुरीश्वर सद्गुरुभ्यो नमः। ॐ श्री सिद्धिसुरीश्वर सद्गुरुभ्यो नमः।
The story we are going to share today is to give an insight into how, once surrendered to Dada, he takes care of you like a mother. Whether it might be a small thing or a life-transforming challenge, a mother always tends to her children. In the same way, Dada is always there for his devotees in every small and big challenges of their lives. Pranam and welcome to the episode 11 of Bapji, the divinity that lives on. This is a story of a woman who belongs to an absolutely middle-class family and has lived her entire life from hand to mouth. Every day is a struggle to make ends meet. However, when life gives you a little less of one thing, the universe ensures to fill that void by giving you an abundance of something else. In the same way, the lack of luxury and opulence was made up for by the abundance of love in this woman's life. She lived in a small, happy family where all the 4 family members, comprising of her husband, her daughter, her mother-in-law and herself, loved each other boundlessly. Despite the daily challenges, they felt complete. In order to help with the finances of the house, this woman took up some modest tailoring jobs here and there. When she started the work, she knew that she needed some capital for the raw material. However, she did not have the finances for that. Fortunately, she got in touch with some people who provided her the raw material without any advance. She paid for the raw material after she received the payment from her clients for the final products. This cycle continued for quite some time before she got an order to sew something different from her normal course of action. Her regular vendor did not have the raw material needed for this project. However, she got lucky once again and got in touch with a new vendor who was ready to lend her the 3,000 rupees worth of raw material on one condition, that she should pay the money within 1 week. The woman agreed, knowing that she would be able to finish the project in the given time and would pay the vendor as soon as she received the payment for her work. But the universe had different plans. Her daughter fell ill, and therefore, intending to her, the woman could not finish her work that week. This meant that she wouldn't be able to give the money to her vendor on time. Now, though most of us may think that asking for an extension would be the easiest thing given the circumstances, this woman felt that in doing so, she would have to go back on her word, and this was against her principles. Isn't this inspiring in itself? She chose to take the harder route and manage the money somehow, rather than asking for a much needed extension. She did not have the cash, nor did she want to ask the money from anyone else. Though it might seem petty to anyone on the outside, this was a big deal for her, and she felt emotionally and physically exhausted. She cried herself to sleep that night. This woman and her family, however, are completely devoted to Bapji Dada for years. They have been surrendered to him for a very, very long time. And as usual, Dada came to help. That night, as she slept, she had a dream. In the dream, she visited the sadhana tir, that is the Vidyashala of Bapji Dada. There, she sang devotional songs and chanted the Satyavesa. She also meditated for some time. After spending time in that place, in the dream, she felt rejuvenated from within and returned home with newfound determination. As she returned, she saw that the door was closed and rang the bell. At that very moment, she woke up from the dream to realize that someone was actually ringing her house bell. She quickly got up and opened the door to see her neighbor standing there. It was early in the morning and the neighbor seemed to be in a hurry. Before even stepping inside the house, the neighbor opened her wallet and took out some money. She told this woman that she needed new curtains for her home and would love for her to sew them. As she handed over the money, she said that this was the advance that she would need for the raw material. She also said that she was in a rush at the moment and would come by later to discuss the details. The woman was surprised. How could someone just come and give her the money for a job that she had not even begun yet? An advance? She hadn't even asked for it. All of it seemed too unbelievable. To top it all, when she counted the money, can you guess how much it was? Exactly 3,000 rupees. Not a penny less and not a penny more. This was the first time that she had received an advance, and at the time when she needed it the most. When such miraculous things happen, how can you not surrender to Dada? How can you not feel His divine presence in your life? How can there be anything in life but Dada? Dada, without you, I would have still remained yours. Om Shri Siddhi Sureshwar Satgurudeo Namaha.